Hey Rockstars, I'm Alice Cooper and welcome to Rockin Real Estate News, where we answer what's rockin' in Daytona Beach real estate. Today we're discussing something that is on every buyer's mind: how to think strategically about buying a home in today's market. I like to compare the home buying process as a game of chess. I grew up playing chess and my dad has always been a chess fanatic. He taught me and my brother how to play chess at a really early age, and we learned that the game of chess provides incredible lessons that can be applied to all aspects of life. Chess requires you to plan and think about your strategy from the very beginning of the game. Much like chess, the home buying process requires strategy and planning. Here are a few things to keep in mind to ensure your plan is as strong as possible when you begin your home search. First, getting a pre-approval from a lender. Now, this is the best opening play when you're buying a home. I'm sure you've probably heard this before, but what is exactly so important about a pre-approval? Well, there are a few reasons actually. Firstly, as Freddie Mac puts it, the pre-approval letter from your lender tells you the maximum amount you're qualified to borrow. Getting a pre-approval letter is not a loan guarantee. It does simply state how much your lender is willing to lend you. A lot of buyers make the mistake of guessing how much they can afford based on what monthly payment sounds or feels comfortable. But there's a lot of other factors that a lender considers when determining how much you can borrow, such as your credit score, employment history, and your debt to income ratio. The last thing you want to do is assume you can afford a certain price point and then fall in love with a home that's not within your budget. And while determining how much you can afford at the beginning of your home search is critical, a pre-approval is also important because it shows the seller that you're a serious buyer and that you have the ability to purchase their home. In today's market, where a lot of buyers are ending up in a multi-offer situation, it's important to have your pre-approval in hand and ready to go. It's very unlikely for a seller to even consider your offer without that pre-approval attached. And you don't want to wait until you find your dream home and then start the pre-approval process. Just like in the game of chess, a strong opening move signals to your opponent that you are a serious competitor. As a home buyer, your pre-approval letter signals to that seller that you are a serious buyer. Another important thing to remember about the home buying process is it's a team game, not a single player experience. Every step you take to create your strategy as a buyer is important in today's market. Why? While mortgage rates are still low, they are increasing and prices are going up. There is still a limited supply of homes for sale. That means leaning on an expert's guidance as you plan every move is more important than ever. There are many different strategic moves that we will kind of tailor together for your special situation. Have a team of professionals, like your trusted real estate agent and like a great loan officer, every step of the way to ensure you make the right moves. Bottom line, getting a pre-approval letter isn't just good strategy, it can be game-changing. It allows you to get a full understanding of what you can afford, and it signals to the sellers that you're serious. Like my dad always said, always think 2 steps ahead. Let's connect today to ensure you're playing chess and being strategic during the home buying process. If you don't have a loan officer, I'd be happy to connect you with a local lender who knows our market and can help make a strong opening move with a pre-approval letter, getting us 1 step closer to a checkmate. Thanks for checking out this episode of the Rockin Real Estate News. Until next time, rock on, Rockstars.